Hello, it's Tyler. We're back. December 1st, 2024. I actually have a bit of time, so I might record two videos today, but I wanted to jump immediately into this recording that I wanted to make right here, which was that I want to remind everyone who watches this video, your legacy matters. I was watching videos today on what Drake's been doing in the Kendrick beef. Now, I'm not going to choose sides or anything here, but I'm aware that Drake's been trying to sue Kendrick Lamar on the naughty things he said about him on Not Like Us. And it made me think about how someone is remembered and their legacy, right? It reminded me. Sorry, I don't know if that's going to translate into the video. It looks like it's like. No, we're good. Sorry, I'm tired. I've had a really busy week and like this semester is about to end. But my point is that like I was observing that, and I think I was watching Screwface John's reaction to like all the news, and he said like what people usually remember the most is like the end of someone's legacy, not the beginning or middle. It's how you go out that people remember the most, and then that leads into everything else. Like Ja Rule, for instance. Ja Rule supposedly was very, very popular, but once he was taken down, all I know him as the guy who, did Fire Festival, and you know what I mean? Like he's just not that hard hitting guy anymore. You know what I mean? But it made me think about like the actions that we make have like extreme consequences on our legacy and character. Like Drake is meant to be a rapper, but yet he is suing for the words that someone else has said, right? So it just doesn't make sense in that regard. And it made me think too, like, especially for my legacy, I want to be someone, not someone who had an extreme work ethic like Kai Cenat or broke records like Mr. Beast. I want to be good. I want to be good at this YouTube shit. I want to be one of the best. I don't want to be the best though. That's the whole point. My point is that I want to set my own legacy. I want to set my legacy that you can do this just having some fun. Mr. Beast went on a tirade on Twitter and said, "Oh, I do this all the time. Like, oh, why would I not be having fun?" But then on a podcast, he goes, "Yeah, I have a mental breakdown once a week because this shit's too much for me." Like, to me, I want to show that there's a healthy way of doing this, of working on this, of achieving this. And yes, I'm saying this to 5 or 6 viewers, but I really believe that's true. And I can't, like, properly say I'm living without me having this YouTube channel alive, or like one of my YouTube channels alive. Also, the Wild Area vlog is coming out. It's just school's a busy time, and like when it comes out, it comes out. It's just I can't stress myself out all the time. There's no point in doing that. But my point is that like our decisions, our actions have consequences, and they're like a lot bigger than what we could ever imagine. And if we're trying to set like a precedent, a record, something to last the generations, like the way we go out and everything we do is so important. Because remember, every day could be your last in terms of your legacy. Like you don't know when your legacy ends. You just know when it starts and when it's happening. It can end at any time. You say one thing and your legacy can crumble. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just, I want to make sure myself and everyone recording here knows that, like, your legacy matters. Maybe this is my best video, but I kind of want to just record this to get this out there, okay? I love y'all. Peace out.